Hey, tell me if you can hear me good. Cause I don't know. Cause I'm not using my mic right now. So, hey guys, can y'all hear me like pretty good? And tell me if this light is annoying because I was trying this. I don't have a list. I don't have a list today, but this is what I did. I have these with me, and the only thing that I will do tonight, I will pull like one of these for you and give you advice. Like, ask me a topic or a question. I will pull on literally, I'm not clarifying nothing. Like, I'm just gonna pull this card and I will intuitively tell you what I feel. But you know, beware, that is very vague. So if you expecting like a definite answer or you know something for sure, it's not, because look, if you ask me about love, for example. Oh wait, let me see something. Cause look, if you ask me about love, for example, right? Oh, Kiara, are you about to go to sleep? Well, have a good night anyway. Well, I'm gonna be on tomorrow, and I mean, I can pull one card for you if you want, cause that's all I'm doing tonight. And I'm sorry that I wasn't on yesterday, y'all. If you have me on Instagram, you can kind of figure out that I was in a shitty vibe. And tell me if the sound is good. Tell me if the sound is good on this video. Like if I sound decent, because I'm using my computer. Okay, because I will go and get my mic. Um, hey, yeah, you're on time today. But I'm only gonna be on here for a little while, guys, because I want to give y'all some updates on everything in the meantime. If y'all do want me to do the one card, the pulling one card, then just, you could write it in the comment section. Um, and I'll start with Kiara since she gotta go to sleep. So Kiara, you can like ask a question or just give me a topic, and then I'll pull a card and give you like kind of my general thoughts on it, relying just on that one card. But beware if y'all are asking me about love and like the Lovers comes out, that I'm not clarifying it, because I just want y'all to be aware of that. My intuition is pretty strong, but like, just beware of that, because I could pull one card and it could be the Lovers, but if I clarify it, it could be clarified by the Devil, which means it's a tainted love. So just beware. That's all I'm saying. Don't like rely so heavily on it. But I was in my feelings today, y'all, like so in my feelings. And I still am, like, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? I'm gonna get over it. Because I am strong. Let me move this light. I don't like where it was at. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't think that was a good spot. And now the light can be more. Ugh. Guys, tell me what your thoughts are. Another thing I'm doing right now is I don't like this light that much. It's like I like the blue, but then I don't like the blue. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the blue? Nobody's saying nothing. And whoever wants the one card reading, let me know. I'll do it. But okay, let me get to what I have to say, because I'm gonna be on here for, not too long. So okay, got you. So, and for the one card readings, I'll go up to 11 It's fine. Okay, so I'll do all of you guys. You guys are all on the list. Before I do this, let me just update everybody real quick about what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I mean the blue is alright. And usually I hate blue on, blue light on me because from this light because when I'm in this part of my room because it's kind of dark here. But okay, listen. So basically what I'm going to be doing is a couple of things. I'm still going to be doing the 0 to 3 every now and then, but I'm going to kind of slow down the 0 to 3. But I'm going to be doing more of the one question readings. I'm going to be doing more one question readings. And I'm going to be doing zodiac readings. And that's the reason why I'm going to slow down the 0 to 3 because 0 to 3 takes me a long time, guys. Like, so being that I'm going to make weeklies for the signs or monthlies eventually, but I'm starting with weeklies. I feel comfortable with weeklies. So I'll start off there. And I'm going to do Aries to Pisces, of course. Tomorrow, that's another reason why I'm trying to go to sleep. Tomorrow I want to wake up a little bit early. See how I feel about going out. And y'all might have a change of scenery for the video. I might be somewhere else. I might not be home for the video. So that's gonna be exciting. But it's gonna be Aries. I'm doing Aries video first, obviously, because Aries is the first in the zodiac. Then I'll try to get Taurus done in the same day. And I'll go, get as many done as I can, but try to knock them out by this week. So I'm going to be doing that. That's something that you guys can look forward to. And yes, they're going to be live. So if if I'm doing your sign and you want to just stop by and just say whatever and just chat with the people here, then you can do that. And here and there, I'll let people ask me an extra question on those lives as well. And then obviously somewhere down the line, I'll just pre-record them. But for now, we're doing them live because I like doing my readings live. There's that. But I'm doing Aries tomorrow. I'm creating the, the slot for it. I'm gonna create that. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Or do you guys think I should do it literally in the zodiac order, or do you think I should do it by element? Because I feel like I get a lot of fire signs on here. I get a lot of Leos on my lives. I get a lot of one day I had a lot of Tauruses. I get a lot of water too. But I don't want to mix it up. I don't want to mix it up so much, So I guess we'll just stick to the zodiac order for now. And then here and there, you know what somebody does? Lulu. There's a reader. Her name is Lulu. I don't watch her videos that much, but they're really good though. But the reason I don't watch them that much is because let me see. It's not letting me do it. My thing is not working. For my light. My remote. Okay, it's working. We're back in business. I don't know why it doesn't let me get pink. It doesn't really give me pink. I'm just gonna change the room to pink. Give me a second, y'all. This is what we're doing. Period. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. This color. So as I was saying, guys, we're gonna do the zodiacs, and I'm excited for that. I was a little scared, but I just made up my mind today. I'm gonna do it. Why not? I need to make a thumbnail for it though. I need to edit that. I'm using the same picture, period. Like, if anybody comes for me, oh well. I'm using the same thumbnail. I'm gonna just add the zodiac sign on it. That's the T. So that's what we're gonna do for the zodiac signs. And now we can, what else? It was something else I had to tell y'all. Okay, my website. My website is gonna have all the prices for the personal readings. Mind you, keep in mind, I know some people don't think that personal readings are any different. Wait, by the way, who am I starting with? I'm starting with Emily. And I'm gonna be shuffling for a while because this is only one card. But what was I saying about my website? Oh, a lot of people think that the 0 to 3 readings are no different than the personals. Personals are very different. Guys, like up the video, please. Personals are very different because they are, first of all, you get to ask way more questions. Second of all, what else? I pull way more cards and I can get more in depth on the other person. Personals are really good for love readings because then it really gives me an understanding. But I won't lie, you know, the 0 to 3 is pretty good as well. It just depends on how you look at it. So let's see. Now, oh wow, Pisces rising. So you're like a nice Leo. Leos are nice, but you're like an extra nice Leo because to have the Pisces. And Emily is not about these games with the Virgo rising. The Aries, oh my God. Leo sun, Aries moon, and then you got the Virgo rising. Oh no. No games. No games. All about the money. All about the money. And with the cancers are all about the money too. Damn, she got the pentacles, the empress, the strength card, the sun. Well, when I do the reading, the zodiac readings tomorrow, they can apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Those are the only signs I'll say it can apply to: sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Not Jupiter. Sal does Jupiter too. I'm earth and air and a little fire. Well, I have water in my Venus. Wait, what was the question? What was the topic, Emily, that you wanted me to pull for? Oh, by the way, hey Heather, hey Donuts. Who else came in? I feel like somebody else came in. I don't know where's peanut butter. I am okay. Well, I'm okay, but I won't lie to you guys. I've been in my feelings. Hey, peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter wants, I think you wanted a reading, right? Okay, I'm gonna do, because, okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. Because peanut butter came in first, I'm gonna pull, but listen, y'all, this is I should have put this in a description, but I don't feel like making a description tonight. Let me let y'all know this. What I'm doing right now, because y'all see these are my clarification cards. These are the cards I used to clarify. Because this was an update. This was me letting everyone know I'm doing zodiac readings starting tomorrow. I'm starting with Aries and I'm going down to Pisces. They're gonna each have their own video. You can come in, talk. It applies to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But the readings that I'm doing tonight, I'm taking 11, but I'm only pulling one card. So give me a topic or a question, and I only can pull one card, and we have to rely on that card for, this is kind of like a quick, like a speed reading. That's what it is. It's a speedy reading. So it's not going to be as in depth as my other ones are. And yeah. Okay. All right. So the order I'm doing it, I'm just gonna start with peanut butter because peanut butter was the first in the chat in the first place, and then Jakari, then Emily, then Heather. Donuts didn't ask. Okay, so then Donuts. Okay, peanut butter. This is the one. So, will you get a call back to the jobs you applied to? The card that you got here is the Tower. Now, don't be worried. Don't have a breakdown. Don't have a heart attack over it. It's not a bad thing. What I'm getting from the Tower is there is a possibility that one of those jobs that you applied to was a job that was, I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but beneath you. So it might be a job that you idealized and you think, oh my God, I want to work here. This is the one that I want out of all the other ones. In your mind, this particular job that you wanted, the one that you wanted the most out of all of them, I'm going to be honest with you, my intuition is telling me that is the one you're not going to get. Possibly. But there's a reason for this. Because even though you think it's the best one, it's not. The one that you get is going to be the best one. So you are going to have a Tower moment where you're going to be upset. You're going to be upset because the one that you really wanted is not going to come. But I believe that you are going to get one of them. You are going to get one of them. And you might be a little bit hesitant to it. But what I'm getting is that it's going to be a really good opportunity. It's going to be a building block to your success. And it's going to be worth your while. But yes, that's what I'm getting. Another thing I'm getting, in the back of my mind with the Tower is I think you're going to be put in a position where, because every time I see the Tower, I always think of this. You're going to be put in a position where you have to kind of be forced to change a behavior that you have, some type of behavior that is not serving you. I think it could be, I get procrastination, but we all procrastinate. For you, procrastination is not the big problem. The big problem is I think these jobs that you're applying to are in sort of your safe zone, sort of like jobs that you're like, okay, you're downplaying yourself. And so keep in mind that if you don't get any of these jobs, it is because you're supposed to get something better. and you need to take a leap of faith and apply to something that you might not 100% qualify for, but who's to say you won't get the interview? And who's to say that the interview is all you need? That's how I look at it. The interview is all you need. You may not be qualified for all of the things that they want, but once you get in that interview, they're going to see who you are and they're going to want you. So you got to think about it like that. So don't be discouraged if you don't, but I get the feeling that you will have some offers. May not be the offers that that might reveal to you that these jobs are beneath you. But you will get at least one of them is going to try to give you an offering. But it's going to be up to you whether you want to go for it or not, if you feel like the pay is enough or not. So that's what I get. I have this urge to clarify it, but I can't. I can't clarify. So, but just come back to me, when I do a 0 to 3, and then we can like go deeper into it. But yes, that's what I have for you, peanut butter. And now Emily, the Cancer. Intuitively, before I even pull anything, I'm getting that you should not be with the Cancer. Like, and I'm not one of those typical, people who love astrology who say, oh my God, you can't date anybody you're not compatible with. I'm not one of those. Trust me. Because I have dated people I'm not compatible with. I just was dating somebody that I'm not compatible with. But the point is, I'm getting the feeling that Cancers are not, I don't know. I just don't feel it. I don't see you with the Cancer. I feel like you may reveal too much strength to the Cancer. And then what might happen is that the Cancer might be a little bit afraid. And when Cancers get afraid or they feel like a person is intimidating them, what they do is, yes, you can, Jita. But keep in mind, Jita, this is a one card. This is a one card reading. Hey, Kelsey. So, essentially, Cancers, when they feel backed up against the wall or they feel like their partner is arguing with them, Cancer men included, they use their main weapon. A Cancerian's weapon is manipulation. I'm gonna just say that. And any Cancerian, you can have have your tantrum, do your shit, whatever you have to say to me, say it. I don't care. Cancerians are manipulative, and don't get me wrong, that manipulation is good sometimes. It's good in business, okay, but because the Cancer knows how to turn a situation around to work in their favor. But let's say you're dating one and they try to turn it around. See, in knowing you, Emily, you're not having that. You're not having that. It's going to be very much the door. Very much you tried it, because I'm not the one for this. The 2, the 3, or the 4. So, but this could also be a very sweet Cancer. And I know that you're a very sweet Leo, so I'm not afraid. But normally, I really fear fire signs with any water signs. As soon as I see a fire sign dating a water sign, I want to like put the water sign in my purse and run away, from the fire sign, because fire signs can be harsh on water. They can tear a water sign down. They can tear them down. But knowing that you're a kind-hearted and you have that Virgo in you, it's okay. They'll be fine. But fire can heat up that water to a boiling point, essentially. Look at it like that. And it ain't pretty. Okay. Wait, let me go back to what you said. But you got the 2 of Swords. What did you say? Advice. So there's the 2 of Swords. I don't want to focus on what's on the back and the front of the deck, but being that I saw it and I feel called to say it, he is at the bottom of the deck. The Devil. This is Capricorn energy. Maybe there's a Capricorn lurking in the shadows, hoping for another chance. go away. And then with the Six of Swords, that's you going away from that Capricorn energy. That's what I get. I don't get no type of evil stuff with the devil right now. But let's see. With the Two of Swords, the first thing that I am going to say is fear. Fear. And then, there's a little moon there to signify that this is, an emotional representation of how someone can try to protect themselves. Meanwhile, look what's around her. It ain't nothing for you to, what the hell do you have the swords for, honey? Put them down. Nobody's out to kill you. This is his energy. He is very cautious, very afraid of somebody coming in his life and breaking him to shreds. He's not having it. He got his swords, arms crossed. You won't get me. You won't have me vulnerable. Okay? That's what it is with him right now. That's what I'm getting with that. I just want to see any other thoughts that I might have on it. Let's see. Any other meanings that I'm not thinking of, but that was intuitively what I feel towards it. Let's see. Because being that this is one card I'm giving y'all, I got to get deep into the card. Like, I got to get deep into every part of the card. So, there's going to be calm after the storm. Because what I'm getting is a sense of balance as well. The other meanings, they don't apply to this situation. But I think there will be calm after the storm. He's just afraid to put his weapon down. You are the calm without the storm, after the storm, but he's not afraid. I mean, he's afraid to put his weapons down, like I was saying. So essentially, that's what I have for you. And let's see, Jakari now. Yeah, Capricorns are, they're all about power, and that's my issue. That's why people say that Tauruses and Capricorn should date. I can be friends with a Capricorn all day. I can't be with one though. Not that I know of. Who knows? I might meet a Capricorn that I could be with, but I can't be with a Capricorn, as far as I know, because we would clash in so many ways. Now, Jakari, let me go back to the question. I need it to be on my mind with the career read. What does Spirit have to say about your boxing? Whoever the fifth person is, please like up the video. Okay, well, that was a lurker maybe. I think I really like the idea of Leo and Aquarius. I really do. Well, okay, that can become tricky. It can be a Leo man with an Aquarius woman. Now, a Leo woman and Aquarius man, that can be a problem because the Aquarius man is not going to give her the attention, or the understanding that she may need. But men are men. So no matter, even if they're an emotional sign, usually they already are logical creatures, and they aren't as intuitive as us. So they don't really need a woman to give them all the time in the world. They just need her to make sure that they feel loved, and so it can work with a Leo and a Aquarius woman, is what I'm saying. Now, the other way around, it could be some trouble because Leos want to be worshipped, especially the feminine Leo. I'm still shuffling. I still don't feel it. Trying to let me let y'all see as I'm doing this though. I'm like here in my bed. And I was like, let me come on and let y'all know what's going on, because you know, usually I'll be off like one day, then come back. But I was off you know, for most of today and Wednesday. So this is the one. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So what spirit feels about this passion, and I get the feeling that this boxing thing is passionate for you. This is something that you're happy when you're doing it. And don't get me wrong, some people, just because it's a creative thing, I'm not just saying that because it's a creative sport or a creative field to go into, athletics. Hi Jessica. I'm saying this essentially because I just feel like there's some type of like adrenaline rush that you get when doing it. You feel this accomplishment when you see your gains, when you see your progress. That's what I'm getting with it. And I feel like, honestly, you're good at it as well. It's not something where you're just sitting up here investing all your time and all your energy from it. I mean, into it. You are truly doing well with it. Guys, can you guys like up the video, please? By the way, I'm doing one card readings tonight, because so just let me know if you want to be in the list. I need someone to like write that for me. Let me see. I'm gonna, guys, like, comment as well, subscribe. It's not letting me do anything. Okay, so okay, so Emily, hey Manishka. So Emily is now modded, and yes, Manishka too is my day one. Okay, guys. Oh, so let me just write it in here. Okay. So y'all can see. Currently doing one card readings. No clarification. Dang, I can't even type. What topic or one question? Okay. So all right, guys. So like I was saying, I'm sorry that I stopped in the middle of your reading, Jory, but with the Knight of Pentacles, essentially Spirit wants you to really take your time. Really take your time with this. If you're wondering if Spirit approves of it, absolutely. But really take your time with it. Really perfect this, because this might be the thing. And I'm getting this real strong feeling like this is something that's going to make you money. Like I'm talking about like, and it's not only about money, because like I said before, it makes you happy. But with the Pentacles, Pentacles is essentially you have the money, but you also have the happiness. You also have that grounding feeling. That's what the Taurus, the Virgo, the Capricorn. Well, let's exclude Capricorn, but that's what the Taurus and the Virgo is all about. We want to have the money, but we also want to have that sense of happiness in what we do. We care a lot about that. Think about it. You know, think of Pentacles energy as Virgo, Taurus, Black China, Black China, Taurus. She's not doing some traditional job. She's doing something that makes her happy. Coi Leray, she's not doing some traditional job. She's doing what makes her happy. But it makes her feel whole. She's making a lot of money, but it makes her feel whole. Who else? Oh my God, you know. It's okay because you know, I had a breakup too. And we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Yes. I'm doing one card readings though. But let me finish this Jakari because this is like a deep message that I'm getting with this. So this is really good. And usually with career readings, even when I pull all those cards, I can't be sure sometimes that something is for a person. But I feel in my intuition, and it has never stood me wrong in regards to this. I really feel this is for you. This is for you. This career is for you. Think about Beyonce, Virgo, Pentacles energy again. Beyonce, she sings, she does what she does, but it's not that simple. It's not for the money. She's doing this because this is what makes her heart feel content. Do you understand? This is what brings her happiness in her soul. And Jay-Z is a Sag. He's a Sag. But essentially what I'm saying is like, but Jay-Z is a little more money driven. We'll be honest about that. He does love the music, but he hasn't been doing it. You know what I mean? And when you are doing it from your heart, your soul, your spirit, you don't stop. You can't. You can't. Look at well we won't use them. Um let me see. I can't think of a Leo. Oh my God. You know who was a Leo? Nipsey Hussle was a Leo. And this is, yes, yes. He was a Leo and he was doing what made him feel whole. Something where he was able to help other people. He was able to educate other people. He was able to make generational wealth. This is my thing. This is my thing. This is my thing. I really feel like you have to keep doing this. And I get the feeling I want to pull more cards. I can't do it though. You might, and with the Pentacles, it's going to take a while. You might feel discouraged. We're going to do another reading another day, but you might feel discouraged here and there, Jakari. People might say things. They might talk down on it, say don't do it. But I'm telling you, this is it. This is it. This is it. You can have like a plan B, as in something that makes you, you know, passive income. Always have that on, you know, in the side. But don't ever stop doing this. Don't ever second guess it. I'm telling you, with my soul right now, like if you stay to it and you put your all into it, like, it's gonna pay you back. Stay true to your heart. You know in your heart that this is for you, but hold on to it. On the days that you're tired, it's raining, it's snowing, hail is coming down, you still have to do this. You have to do this for you. If you start dating somebody and they try to take you away from your goal, don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Always keep in mind the end goal. And I get the feeling, I don't even, I don't know you that well, but I get the feeling that, and I'm not just saying this because he's a boxer, but I'm talking about him as a person. You know, Muhammad Ali was a person of who did a lot of really good things for people. And I feel like you don't want to get at the top just so that you could be at the top. I feel like you want to get to the top so that you can also help people, so that you can also, you know, build people up just like you. So, with that being said, Spirit 100% agrees with this career choice. You need to believe in it. You need to trust in it, and it's going to work out. I know that it's going to work out. But if you give up on it and you don't put in the work, then it won't. But it will. And I know that you're going to put in the work because this is the thing that gives you passion. There's nothing else. Nothing else is for you. I don't see it. It's not for you. No. This is for you. So that's what I have to say for that. Now, that's really good. And I hope that, I know that, let me stop using the word hope. It's really so, I don't like it. But y'all go ahead and give me your question. One question. I'm not doing 0 to 3 today. One question because I'm literally pulling one card. And then we're gonna try to go, it's disclaimer. It is kind of vague. I don't know how. Atumba, are you here? Jenna, I told you. Jenna, remember yesterday I told you about the 5 of Cups the other day. The 5 of Cups. And even the first reading that we did, remember, it also was, again, it was surrounded with his feeling of not being where he needs to be in life. So at the end of the day, don't stress this, Jenna. Do not stress this situation. If a person is meant to be with you, they will do whatever it takes to be with you. And if he broke it off with you for that reason, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Don't try to prove to him that, you love him for who he is and you don't care what he has, because you don't know if he's just saying that. I sense that that has to do with it, but it's also him being ungrateful. He's ungrateful for your efforts. And remember, I told you he was going to need a lot of assurance. So, Jenna, after what you have already experienced, after what you told me, remember the first day, after what you told me you experienced with the past person, you need to keep that in mind. You don't need anything that's going to stress you out. You deserve something that feels like happiness. And I know that it's hard because he didn't do anything cruel to you. So you're trying to understand and you're trying to be with him and things like that. Yes, Ray, I'm going to do your 3-card reading. You're the only person I'm doing 3-card reading for, because a 3-question reading, because up to 3. You don't have to do 3 questions, but up to 3, because I didn't do it the other night. I understand, but you have to let go. Have to let go. Let go. Don't relate his don't relate his inability to be a good man to you. So who you are as a person. There is a list, Ashika. There is a list. There is. There is a list, but my list is open still. So if you have a question, you can put the question in. I'm going to go in order. So Emily, can you do me one favor if you're still here? Is Emily still here? Okay, so let me see. Let me go. Um Heather was next. Heather. So Heather was at were you asking me about the relative, Heather? If you're still here? Um No, donuts, donuts. Donuts. What was your question? Don't I think it was donuts, then Heather. Well, Heather asked first. Yeah, so Heather and then donuts. The outcome between you and A, you and your someone. Donuts, and you want to know about a relative that passed away? Why they did what they did? Okay. After I do donuts, I'm going to split the list. I'm going to throw Ray in the middle. And then I'm going to do the other ones because I don't want Ray to wait so long. Because I was supposed to do Ray's reading before. So after donuts, I'm going to do Ray. And then after Ray is going to be Manishka, you can leave out and come back in because you're a mod. And Emily, you can do the same thing. Okay, after donuts, it is after donuts, Jita. Jita wants to know about the Aquarius. So that's what I'm currently doing. Heather. Then donuts, Ray. Jita, you are number 4. Remember that you're number 4. And after Jita comes who else? That's it. Ashika. Ashika is after Jita. Did Jessica ask me anything? Oh, after Jita is Jessica, then Ashika. Okay. And then we'll see. We'll see. So Ashika, just remember you're number 6. Jita, remember that you're number 4. I'll come back to the rest of the list in a second. Because I kind of lost a bit of it. That's why I kind of need y'all to write me a list. Yes, Jenna, you can be on the list too. I'm just gonna come back to it in a second. I want to do these first before I forget the order. So, I don't know what number you are exactly, but so far down my list, Jessica is 5, Ashika is 6, 7. Jenna, you're 7, and who else? Ashika is 7. That's it. Jess is 8. I said Ashika 7. Ashika 6. Jenna 7. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah, Jessica is 5. Ashika is 6. Jenna is 7. And who's 8? Lord Jesus. Y'all killing me. I can't keep a list in my head. So just I know the order because I'm gonna go back up. Jenna is 8. Isn't she? No, Jenna is 7. I don't know if you're 8, Jess, because there's other people, I think. Because I think Manishka wants one. And if Manishka wants one, then she's going to be 8, and then you're going to be 9. But this is one card readings. I hope y'all know that. This is not like, this is just like a little insight. So who was I on? Yeah, you're the last person. So, you're number 9. So, let me see. Where was I at? I was at, let me see. I'm at, see, that's why I don't like making the list, because I need to stay on top of like the few people I have right now. Because I need to keep the question in mind. Let me go up. But y'all just stay here, because another thing, if I get finished with my list, like let's say I try to do yours, you're not here, I skip you, I do someone next, and then by the time I get to the end of all my readings, you're still not here, I'm gonna log out, because I'm not gonna like wait, because I can't, because I have to do the Zodiac ones tomorrow. I'm not doing all Zodiacs tomorrow though. I'm gonna get at least 2 done. Aries and Taurus will probably be done tomorrow. Maybe I'll do Gemini too. Let me see. Heather is who I was on. Hey, Fatima. Please make a list for me, please. I'll tell you it. I think I remember it. Now, let me focus on Heather's energy right now. You can make the list from donuts down. Donuts is 1. Okay, well, let's just say donuts is 2 then, because the way that they know their numbers are from Heather. So let's just consider donuts to be 2. Now, what is this person? why they did what they did, Heather. The fool. They took a leap of faith. They took a big risk. This was a spiritual journey, what they did. I don't know what it is that they did. I don't know if it was what I'm thinking it is. If they took their self, it was because maybe, I don't know if it was that, but it could be something that they did while they were here. But you know, with this being the card, and then what was it exactly, Heather? But what I will tell you is they did it because they took a leap. They You don't know what they did? This is a relative that passed away, right? Is because you asked me, oh, what do I think they did? What do I think they did before they died, or to cause them to die? What is it? Ray, you are number 3. So after I do donuts, I'm doing you, which is going to be very quick. You talking about before? I'm not sure. Whatever it was that they did, the reasoning for it with the Fool card, all I get from this is that it was a spiritual journey that they was on. A it was their own path of healing, essentially, that they were on, and they were trying to figure their self out as a person. And maybe part of that was part of healing their self, or finding who they were, was in order to do that. Maybe maybe he was young when he had you, and the Fool is somebody that takes a risk, a leap of faith, and they don't always think about it. It's like a person who says, you know what, I'm not happy right now in this job, and sometimes they let a temporary emotion cause them to do something that is permanent. Like, they might be sad at the moment, and then go and, God forbid, take their self. They might be, because in the moment it's so intense that they have decided, okay, I'm gonna just go do this. It can also be petty things, like impulsive spending, but it's not that with this. I feel like it was a spiritual journey. And now that you said it was your parent, well, your parent felt like they didn't even know their self as a person. So how could they know how to raise another human being? And that doesn't excuse it, but that's the answer. In order to find their self, that's what he felt was going to help him find himself. And I'm sure it didn't help, because he could have found himself in a part of himself, which is why I don't understand shit like that. But that's what I have. That's with the Fool, is really just that. That's all I get for that scenario. is that he just felt like it would help him find himself. And that doesn't ease it because it's still not right. But he was selfishly looking out for himself. You're welcome. So donuts. Guys, if you'd like, follow me on Instagram. You got the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Donuts. The 9 of Pentacles jumped out. I had to take it because I already laid eyes on it. So let's talk about donuts and give me a moment. Donuts and angel. Donuts and I'm trying to get something with the A that goes with donuts. I can't. Okay. Anyways, I was trying to do something cute, but basically, when it comes to your angel donuts, let me let you know something about your angel. The outcome is that y'all are going to be working on yourselves. That's just what I'm getting. I don't get nothing else. I'm getting that y'all are going to be working on yourselves. And once y'all work on yourselves, heal inner trauma, figure out how to communicate with each other in an effective way to resolve your disagreements. Because disagreements will come down the line. Y'all are going to have to look within. Each of you is going to have to be willing to look within. This is the key. And this is something that you're going to have to do. And for however long, you have to do it. Once y'all do that, y'all can have the 10 of Pentacles. And if you don't know what the 10 of Pentacles is, it is a happy life, stable income, children, everything, prosperity. And if you want to have prosperity, you got to have it with you first. The 9 of Pentacles is somebody that knows themselves, takes care of themselves, nurtures themselves, loves themselves, so much so that somebody leaving can't phase them because they know that someone worthy will come. And y'all both need to vibrate on that energy in order to love each other. Because if you guys are codependent, I get the feeling that that's not good for neither of you. Some people can do that and it can work. It's not going to work for you and your partner. So that is what I have for you. Definitely working on yourselves 100%. 100%. That's what I see. That's what's coming very soon. And then, like I said, the outcome can be the 10 of Pentacles if y'all do that. Because what comes after 9? The 10. Hi, Lene. You're welcome. Now I'm going to do Ray. I'm going to use these cards. I'm not going to clarify. Yes, I'm taking donations. But there is a list. The donations are just donations. Like I won't skip anybody or anything like that. Right now I'm just doing 1 card readings. If you would like to be added, you can be added. You'll be my last person, the 11th person, because Rupali is my 10th person. Yes, you can ask the 3 questions at most, Ray. I'm only doing 1 question readings though for everybody else. Ray is only getting 3 questions because I didn't get to finish his the other night. Just to make that clear. Yes, you can be on the list. You'll be number 11, and now my list is closed. After Lene, my list is closed. I'm debating on if I want to get the bigger cards, because I may need to clarify whatever I get for you, Ray. Let me just get the other cards, because I need them. Gotta have them. When, how? Ooh. I don't want to put this down too much because I don't want you to see like certain things, but where's my little, cause like my arm is like needs to rest. Ugh. Let me get comfortable. I'm just trying to sit up a little more so that you can see me shuffle them. Cause I don't want anybody saying, oh my God, she did some type of magic trick and like she just picked out whatever she wanted to pick. Somebody said something like that to me before, and ever since then I'm like, okay, y'all gonna see me shuffle because I'm not doing it. Thank you, Manishka. But Manishka, did you put yourself in the list? Or did you not have a question? Knight of Pentacles. This is the person. So your person, Ray, this is your person's energy. They're coming in, but they're coming in slowly. That's what I need you to know. That answers your how. How are they coming in? They're coming in very slowly. I'll clarify why they're coming in slowly, but they are coming in slowly. Definitely. With the Knight of Pentacles. But the thing about it is, if the Knight of Pentacles makes this offer to you, it takes time, but this offer right here is worth it though. Because like they say, nothing worth your while comes easy. So the Knight of Pentacles is going to come and it's going to take time. You're going to get impatient. You're going to be like, where is she at? But this person is coming, just coming slowly. And this could be an earth sign that you might get. Out of all the earth signs, if you do get an earth sign, it's going to be a Virgo. That's what I'm getting from this. Could be a Taurus or Virgo. That's what I'm getting intuitively. And if it's a Taurus, she's going to be like, like a shy type of Taurus. So even when you actually get the physical person, you still going to think that it's not your person because they're going to move so slow. You're going to think to yourself like, bruh, she's not giving me like the vibe that I need. But she's worth it. With the Hierophant, it is a Taurus. You about to get a Taurus. I'm going to let you know that. My intuition never lies. The Hierophant, this is a Taurus card. This is going to be a woman that's a very wise for her years. Very smart, very kind, very nurturing, understanding. And this is good. What the? Like, but she gonna take her time though. She gonna take her time making her way to you. but you're gonna realize that you have someone who can lead. I'm getting like Michelle Obama energy. Somebody you could build with, somebody you could have businesses with, somebody who, you know, like y'all gonna do all of these positive things together to the point where you can't even really see the negative because y'all support each other, uplift each other. And this is why it's gonna take so long. Because you gotta be ready for this type of love. You gotta be ready for this type of love, Ray. This type of love right here that's coming to you, you need to be ready for this type of love. This is somebody who is going to really, this is like someone that you can marry, basically. This man or woman. I get woman though. Let's see. Ruefully, you are already at it. You're at it after Jess. I'm gonna push you up in the reading, Manishka. Now I'm getting into your energy now, Ray. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Let's also talk about the how a little bit more. Let's talk about you. And no, this is not gonna work. This energy that you have right now, it has to be done. It has to go. You have somebody really worth something and meaningful coming. You can't, your mind cannot be focused on this shit. You are focusing on these past things. Yeah. This worrying about, oh my God, this went wrong, that went wrong. Will anyone be good? Worrying about how people did you unfairly. This is Libra energy with the Justice. Worrying about how, you know, things didn't go the way that they should have, and you need everything to be so balanced to the point where you don't even give it a chance because you just automatically think that it's not right. You need it to be, I mean, I'm talking about hand for hand, leg for leg, eye for eye. But nobody, it's not going to be that simple. It's not going to be that obvious when love comes. So I need you to get out of this mindset, because when you start to see these two cups behind you, you're going to realize that they're the only cups that really matter in this game of love. The Two of Cups. These 3 cups, 5 cups, 10 cups, people who mistreated you or didn't appreciate you or didn't take you seriously. This energy, these people, they can go. They can be forgotten. It's time to release them, is what I'm getting with this card. Release them so that you can have a healthy and balanced relationship. You need to know you deserve a healthy and balanced relationship, and you're gonna have it. Don't look down. The person with the 5 of Cups energy is a pessimist, and they're looking down. They're looking down on their own life. Little do they know, by looking down at those 3 cups that went wrong, focusing on spilled milk, you're looking down on your own life. Because what's going to happen is you're going to go back to toxic relationships. You're going to go back to toxic patterns. You're going to be overly explaining yourself, begging people to, you know, see who you are. No, we're not doing that. We're on another level. We're not doing that. That's not how we're living. That's over with. Now with the Knight of Pentacles, let's get into that. Yeah, Jita, just be ready. You're up next. You don't have to post a question. This jumped out. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is definitely going to bring some passion to your life. Y'all, excuse my language. Sorry to the children. No, there shouldn't be no children on here. But very good sex. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what came to my head. Y'all gonna have very good sex. I mean, Ace of Wands, the Ace of the Wands, the passion of all passion. I see that. I see that. This person is gonna be somebody that you're just smiling so hard when you're with them that like your face hurts. That kind of love. That kind of person. Oh my God. You're a Scorpio and you're about to get a Taurus. This is the one. I didn't even know you was a Scorpio. This changes it doesn't change anything. I mean, it makes it even better. This is like a good match. This is compatibility. This is all of those things. Wow. And y'all gonna have a lot of passion though with each other. And now I see why. Very compatible. Very compatible. With the Death card in the reverse, that's what clarifies the Hierophant. Now, with the Death card in the reverse, I don't want to pick it up because it might change the screen here. Because I have it on my keyboard, y'all. I ain't got no table right now. I'm in my bed. Because I wasn't even doing readings tonight. But I'm like, why not? I missed the day. Okay, listen. With the Hierophant, now, as I said about this person being somebody who is very a leader, someone who is very much interested in having businesses and stuff like that. You may at some point, with the Death card in reverse, you may at some point resort back to your old habits, which is you might see her talking about all this long-term shit as boring. You might see it as not exciting what she's talking about or her long-term goals. You might get cold feet. That's why the Death is in reverse, because it's not changing something. The Death in the upright is, moving forward, but it wouldn't make sense in this scenario. But for you, what's going to happen is you're going to kind of catch yourself in your old energy of trying to run away from something when it seems like it's too much, which is contradicting, but Scorpios are contradicting. There's no harm in that. The contradicting part is you want something that's long lasting, but when you get it, you might think to yourself, oh, this is not the part of her where she talks about future plans and all of this deep stuff. That's where you're going to sit up there and be like, ugh. You're going to be like, I don't want to, you're going to be like, I don't know if this is something that, like, this is not fun. It's too soon. Because that's the defense. That's a defense mechanism. Now, we're going to get to this five of Cups. Why are you stuck in this energy? Because you've been in this energy for a long time. That's what I know intuitively. You've been in this energy for a long time. You've been looking at love from a negative standpoint. It's kind of like you want the love, but you looking at it like that shit ain't worth it. I'm good without that. Like I feel better when I don't have it. I'm good. I don't need that shit. That shit is just gonna slow me down. But you gotta get out of that. You want it. You know that you want it. It's your heart's desire. So this is just you putting yourself through a delusion for no reason. That's what this is. Rightfully, I understand the milk did spill. The other relationships didn't work. But you gotta let go of that. You gotta let go of that. You gotta tap into, oh, okay. Yeah. What did I say? The other relationships didn't work. This is clarified with the Five of Pentacles. It jumped out on its own. This is that five energy, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, I was left out in the cold. Somebody, Instead of thinking to yourself, this ending is a beginning. But you want to look at it as, oh my God, my 3 cups have spilled into the water. And I don't even realize that there's a fucking ocean next to me and I can fill them back up. And I don't even realize that I have 2 that are standing behind me. Hello. We can do a toast with the 2 that's behind me. But I'm focused on the 3 that fell. And I'm focused on the sadness and what went wrong. I can't even see that in this window here. There are 5 gold coins. I mean, that's just an example, but I'm just saying, imagine. I can't see ahead. All I can see is this pain, this heartache, this heartbreak. You cannot live like that. It's not a way to live. Not when you have something that's good that's coming towards you. No. And I need you to hear what I'm saying to you, and I need you to get it together right now. Because otherwise what's going to happen is you're going to hurt this person that's coming. We cannot have that. You're going to hurt somebody that is worth all of the gold, worth all of that, worth you throwing that shit out the window. You are going to hurt that person if you don't get rid of this mindset. Because the moment y'all have an argument, you'll associate her with somebody who actually did something wrong to you. Without, but when you heal, y'all will have an argument and you'll be like, listen, let's work this out. Let's fix this with the solution. Rather than thinking, oh my God, I have to run away. No. And you'll see these traits that she has as long-term, rather than seeing it as, oh my God, she's just like, why does she want all of this stuff so soon? Now with the Justice, what do you need? Justified. Really? What do you need to really understand it out of the past pain? Because that's what's going on here. Oh God, it jumped out. 7 of Pentacles. You feel like, yeah, you don't feel balanced. And if you ever do, you feel like you half-assed everything. You feel like halfway you're doing good in life, halfway you're not. A part is missing. This is somebody who has something going for themselves, right? You see, they're gardening, or let's think of it as a business. They have this business, they're making money from it, yet something still's missing. And rather than them focusing, again, this is that energy, instead of them focusing on what they got, they focus on what they don't. They focus on that void. And the remedy to that is you got to focus on your successes. Focus on your successes. Focus on your strengths. Focus on turning your weaknesses into strengths. I have a weakness. I've talked about it more than once on here on this channel. It is called math. It is the weakness of all weaknesses when it comes to me. Like, it is my weakness. Yet, instead of me looking at it as, oh my God, I'm terrified, I can't. Like, I look at it as, you know what? It's going to take me a long time. It's going to take a lot of practice. See, look, what did I say? Look at it as a victory. Focus on your victories with the 6 of Wands. But like I was saying, instead of me looking at it like, oh my God, I can't do this, I look at it as, you know what? Or, oh my God, I'm at such a low level. I look at it as, you know what? I'm starting this over from the beginning again. I'm reteaching myself. My foundation is going to be stronger. My understanding is going to be stronger. Therefore, I'm going to be able to do more with this instead of trying to half-ass it with the 7 of Pentacles and put a little bit of effort into it, or go a little bit, back or look for a couple of answers on YouTube. I'm putting myself through the work. I'm putting myself through the understanding. I'm putting myself through the mistakes and learning from my mistakes, because what I learned in life, math didn't teach me this, but life taught me that I will never know what is going to be right for me until I know what's wrong for me. Hello? So you got to look at these cups as, now I know exactly what kind of cup I don't want. It ain't sturdy enough. Think about this, and this is just a metaphor for a person. They don't have enough endurance to deal with me. They don't understand me. They don't get me. I need somebody that does the things they didn't do. That's what I need. That's how you got to look at it. And therefore, you'll have your justice. You'll have your balance that you was looking for. And that is what I have for you. That's what I have for you for the tarot. I'm gonna pull a oracle for you. I'm about to go get the oracle. But yes, this person is coming. So that's something to look forward to. Anyway. Taurus and Scorpios are very good together. Very. Now, I'm a Taurus. Scorpios have put me through, some shit. But what I will say is that I have very good friendships with Scorpios. And, you know, if a Scorpio had been mature, it would have worked. Most definitely. I'll say that. Okay. Let's see. I need to grab, what was I gonna get? Okay, I need to put these up for one, and I need to get the oracle. Yeah. Y'all do. I won't lie. I have favoritism for some of the signs. Scorpio is one of my favorite signs. Who else? Aries. I don't know why, but they are. Okay, give me a quick second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute it real quick, guys, and I'll be back. I just made that mean ass face. Anyways, hey Wheat Thins. I'm craving pistachios right now. Why? Why? Not gonna do it. I'm not eating nothing right now because come on. Yo, it's like one card in here and it's like stuck in here. Come out. I'm doing one card readings. What card is this? Stressing me out. Give your relationship a chance. But that's not for you. I'm just reading it because I want to see if it come out again. Because I don't know. That might be like an omen that the card is like not coming out. I'm just doing one card readings right now. Weekends. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into it. Y'all always stay on here till 3 in the morning. Now you're gonna get the Aries video tomorrow at like 4 p.m., 5 or 6. Oh, this jumped out. Engagement, Ray. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's the first card. Now, second card. Word girl. My list is closed, but I'll see if I can add you after I'm done because like they are one card readings and they should get done in like 30 minutes. So we'll see. If they do, I can do it. If not, and no, but some people have longer messages than others. Make the effort, Ray. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. What did I say? What did I guide you to do? Get out that 5 of Cups energy. That's the effort you got to make for this partner that's coming. You got to get ready. Be ready for that person so you can give them the world. I'm telling you. You got to be ready. Because if not, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that is what I have for you for this person who's coming. And that is your overall reading. So don't worry, guys. I will do 0 to 3s again, like in a few days. I'll probably do 0 to 3s. Maybe what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday, so probably like Saturday. The only day I don't think I'm gonna be on is Sunday. I might not be on because I'm gonna be like so tired. I already know I'm gonna be tired. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I'm gonna wait. When are you online? When are you online? When do you do pick a card readings? Because I want to pick a card reading. And maybe one day I'll do pick a card readings, but I don't have the setup for that yet. But guys, please like up the video. Like up the video, please. And okay, now I'm gonna go to the next person. I'm glad that you like the reading. Okay, well, I'm gonna subscribe to you and like then I can yes, you can ask your question, Jita. I'm gonna subscribe to you and then I can see them when you go live. You haven't went live in like weeks. You gotta go live so I can catch one. So I can be on there. But like, look, I'm over here about to tell you what time to go live. Like, girl, bye. Like, don't let it be too early. Like, let it be a Monday or a Wednesday. Why? Why do you delete it? I leave mine up. At first I wanted to delete them, but because you know what I do, guys. Whenever I'm reading, sometimes at that damn table, I start banging the table and stuff when I get a crazy message. And I'll be like, y'all not about to see me looking like some crazy girl. But it really be like that, because sometimes I'll be like, yo, sometimes I'll be like, this message is too deep. And then I be getting upset sometimes because I know like certain people, when I do their readings, I know they're not gonna listen to nothing I'm saying. Like I get that feeling in my intuition that they're gonna literally go back to the person and the person is lethal. Like the person is a plague. And I don't want them to go back because I know that the person is gonna ruin their fucking life. And so that's when I do that, because it's like I need you to understand. No. But my charges is coming out and stuff. I'm trying to plug them back in. Yo, y'all want to know a story? This watermelon right here. Look, this watermelon. I won this at a amusement park my senior year in high school, Lake Compounds, and it was like our senior trip to Lake Compounds, that was so whack. But there was a game, right? And this is another way that I felt like I felt like I had like such good luck, because it was a game where you got to throw a quarter and the quarter has to land on the tray, basically, in order for you to win. I only had one quarter and I threw that one quarter and I won. And I was so happy. I was so happy. Like you don't even know. And then my bunny rabbit here, y'all don't come for me. I have a fucking, teddy bear in my bed. My rabbit, I got my rabbit for myself on my birthday because it was like 1 year I bought it. What, 2 years ago? I restuff her. She has like what I call a birthmark in her back, because I believe you have to like restuff them and stuff like that. You have to wash them and stuff. So like I'll wash her, restuff her with you know, the poly, what do you call it? Something, the polyfill or whatever. But yeah, I had bought it like 2 years ago, my birthday, because I was telling people that I wanted like I wanted a teddy bear for my birthday. Like I was like, I want like one of those huge teddy bears, like not too big because like my room is small, but something that is like life size, like me. And people didn't get it for me per usual. So I had to get it for myself. Like people who asked me what I wanted for my birthday didn't get it for me. So I ended up having to get it for myself, which I always have to do. Always got to do everything for myself. Like, so that's why I be thinking to myself, like, and that's why I tell y'all, like, don't be afraid of being alone. That is the last thing you need to fear, because think about it. If you with somebody and they make you feel like you're by yourself, you might as well be by yourself. You probably will be happier. That's the truth. Probably be happier because you don't have to worry about someone who, I don't know, you don't have to worry about so much. You can just do for you, take care of you like you always do, and have a good time. Now let's see what's going on with this Aquarian. As a Gemini, I want you to have a Sag. I really do. There are not that many zodiac compatibilities that I agree with, but the Taurus and the Scorpio I agree with, and the Libra and the Aries I agree with, and the a Gemini Sag relationship is the most lit. That is the most like beautiful. Just that is a relationship right there. That is a relationship right there. And look, I already have a bad feeling on this Aquarius. I'm still shuffling because it's only one card that I'm pulling. So just give me some time, Jita. But Jita, I don't like this Aquarius. I already don't like him. You didn't even tell me your gender, but I feel like you're a girl. And I don't like him. I don't. Because I have a feeling intuitively that this person, he don't talk to you. He don't talk to you as much as he should, and he don't give you the attention that you need. And he can be very pessimistic and also very nonchalant, like he doesn't care about anything. And I don't like it. And the card that I have though for this person contacting you, the answer is yes with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is friendship, companionship, love, building something new together. So maybe you guys are going to start new. Or maybe he's going to, what I'm getting, let me tell you what I'm getting. Let me not go with the maybes. What I'm getting is that you're going to have to leave him. But this is what's going to happen. You're going to have to like just kind of fall back. What's going to happen is that he is going to realize that, you know, your worth. He's going to realize who you are, and he's going to want to fix it. He's going to want a new beginning more than anything else. And I think you guys are going to start off with the new beginning with a really good friendship. And then it's going to escalate into something more like it was. But this, again, like I'm saying, this is not a full reading, and this is nowhere near a full reading. This ain't even like, this is not a lot to go off of. So, I mean, I could clarify this, you know, but I'm not doing clarifications tonight. So we have to just go off of this. But this is what he wants, though. He wants a new beginning, and he wants you guys to be, you know, close again, in love. That's what I get. So absolutely, he is going to contact you in the future. I'll give it within this month. He's going to contact you. But beware. Make sure that his intentions are good. I wish I could clarify, but I won't, because it's not fair to everyone else. No, you didn't, Jenna. Okay. Now let's see who's next. Ray, are you still here? What is coming towards your career? Jessica, my last child that I have, their name is going to be Their name is gonna start with the Y, and I might give them that. But I like the name Yandayo. I don't know why I like that name. I do. Oh, I was gonna say, how do you how do you live stream from a camera? Like how do you live stream from from a camera, not from your webcam? Because I have a camera, I have a Canon, and I want to do my readings like I want to show the cards instead of showing my face all the time. But well, I'm going to show my face still, but I want to set it up. Or even if I'm showing my face, I want it to be from my camera because it's a really good camera. But I don't know how to do that. Or do you do yours from your computer too? Felt like something jumped out, but it didn't. Let's see. Yeah, Yandayo. I want to put um well, this is exactly why I have to get to 1K. I have to get to 1K because then I can use my phone and then everything is going to be a breeze. Like, y'all going to have to get me to 1K. I'm going to have to get me to 1K coming on here often. But that is like, and it's so funny because that's literally the only reason I want to get to 1K for that. Like, for the phone. Because it pisses me off when I go on my phone and I try to do it, try to go live, and they're like, "Oh, you can't go live because you haven't reached the requirements." It's like, girl, what do you mean? I need requirements to go live. I don't need requirements on Instagram. You know how many people be on Instagram on live with one viewer looking at this shit like this? Me, that used to be me. What the again? What's coming towards your career? Don't be afraid, but I feel like a coworker likes you. And I also feel like what's coming to your career is happiness. Yeah, YouTube they playing themselves. They really are. The fact that we can't play music, it's like, honey, I should be able to play music. I don't have $1 for you. Like I am literally broke. I don't have $1 for you to be blocking my videos, honey. I'm not making no revenue off of the music. So YouTube needs to chill out and let me play some music. They blocked my video from all countries. How you gonna block somebody from every country because they was listening to vibing out? But Jessica, like I said, with this, it's like, yes, it has other meanings and stuff like that that can be applied to career, but I am intuitively feeling like there's a coworker that secretly likes you. Period. That's on period. There's a coworker that's into you. They feeling your vibe. They seeing you. They like what they see. This could also be in the future. There will be one who's gonna like what they see. Um, it's not cool. Don't do it. Don't do it. Um, this would also be partnerships. Partnerships. I don't know exactly what you do for work, but this also has to do with partnerships and making this type of a oh my god, I feel like you're going to another level. I want to pull another card, but I can't. See, this is difficult. This one card thing is giving me like I'm feeling antsy, like I want to pull another card. But you're gonna be collaborating possibly with people and stuff like that. So that's really what I'm getting. Breaking bread with somebody in order to get yourself to the next level. That's what I'm getting. Going to the next level. And then if you're saying a business, then it's definitely the people you're gonna be having. Maybe I don't know if you're doing clothing or nothing like that, but whoever you have or whatever that you're working with. Let's say, for example, if it's clothing and you have models, you're gonna be working with the models and letting them know, like, listen, we're gonna do this. This is how I'm gonna pay you, and it's gonna be all positive. Essentially, is what I'm trying to let you know, because it's not in the reverse. So it's gonna be positive connections that are being made, positive partnerships, and that coworker that likes you. I don't recommend you pursue that. Whoever that ends up being, I don't recommend. I recommend that you friend zone the fuck out of them and keep it pushing, because I think it's gonna fuck with your money, it's gonna fuck with your bread, and it's gonna fuck with your head, and it ain't worth it. So that is what I have for you. And who else? I have Jessica, then I had Jenna. Oh, it was Ishika. Did I do Jenna? Oh, okay. It was Ishika. Jenna's next. In love. Jenna might be asleep. Five of Swords in the reversed. Front and back side of my deck, I have Justice, and then on the other side, I have Three of Pentacles. I want to discuss the Three of Pentacles. Building, justice, something is unfair. Something is unfair. It could be fairness, it could be balance. But what I'm getting is something is unfair. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. You're looking back at the past. You are worrying about you're too focused on past, and so you can't see what's in front of you. You can't see what you're up against right now today. And that's the biggest issue. There are some people who are obsessed with the future. Uh that's the Nine of Swords, the Nine of whatever. But this five energy is a sense of looking in the past and resentment, and that is what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting. It's like something that could be a conflict that you experience, a betrayal somebody did to you, and you can't seem to. It's like, you know how there are some people who someone could like do something wrong to them, right? And then they're like, oh, it's okay, it's cool, we're good. And then there are some people who it's like you do some shit to them and it's like count your days. You are very much count your days towards them. It's very much like You want to start it, we're going to finish it. That's the energy that you're giving me right now. Very much like, it hurt you, but instead of you acting out in sadness, you resulted with anger because you feel like the sadness kind of weakens you, is what I'm getting. I don't know. I don't think you really care about the idea that, crying or whatever is considered weak. I think it's more of like, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get a feel for this situation though. The energy is very light right now, the energy that I have. So I don't feel like you don't want this person that hurt you. This is not like a looking back where it's like, oh my God, I want them. This is a looking back like, I want to make sure that I see the day that you get your karma. That's what's going on here with this. I want to see the day that you fall. Like, that's what you're giving me. That's what you're giving me. It's like, I don't want you. I see that you're trash. But I want to see that day. I need to see it. I need to see it. That's what you're giving me. But let me tell you something. Let it go. Because what's going to happen is karma is going to handle things no matter what. But when we get obsessed with the idea of seeing somebody hurt like they hurt us, what happens is we create more karma for ourselves that we have to, in result, pay for. Because even having a ill thought, or even having a thought of, even if it's somebody that did you wrong and you was innocent the whole time, but you could become the target for karma. You can become the target for karma just by thinking, oh, this person cheated on me and we were married for 12 years. Now, I hope that I hope they have the worst life. By you doing that, you're going to have the worst life. So you're not at the point where you're wishing bad, but you're at the point where you 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 would get a kick out of seeing them hurt like they hurt you. And it's okay. That's human. But you have to get out of that. You have to get out of that. You have to get out of that. Yeah, you pray for the people you've lost, like friends that crossed you or certain people, but there is someone that you want to see receive their pain. But you have to let go. You won't see it. And if karma is nice enough, they'll let you see it. For me, I got a chance to see certain people's karma. Certain people that drug me. I mean, I'm talking about, I can't even speak on it on here. But some people who hurt me to my core. You understand? They received their karma, and karma allowed me to have a front row seat to see it. They sent the person to me to tell me of the karma. You understand? So what you got to understand is karma will do you that favor. And by the time, and if you have a good intentions, and if you forget about it and you move forward and you let go, when karma allows you the front row seat, it won't even amuse you, because you'll be like, this person is so far behind me that, and I'm doing so well, I'm so happy. I hope they get help. It's that kind of vibe. I hope you find peace. It's that kind of vibe. That's what it becomes when you realize, just let go. I feel like you're a fire sign. Like, are you a fire sign? Because that's so fire sign energy. But that's what I get for sure. That's what I have for you. Okay. My Mars is fire. It's Aries. Yes. It's very true. Karma is the thing I believe heavily in. heavily. And I have a good relationship. Oh, we have the same Mars. I have such a good relationship with karma. You don't understand. We in love, me and karma. Because why are we in love? Why do I have this strong connection to karma? Because whenever I get the chance to kick somebody who done kick me, this is where my character comes in. This is where my character shows out. I genuinely just don't take that chance. And I genuinely want good for all. And don't get me wrong, I get hurt. I get hurt. I'm human. I'm no crash dummy, okay? Because some people get it twisted. They think because you forgive things and stuff like that, you're a crash dummy and it makes you weak. No. I am just the kind of person that I figure, well, I wanted well for you before you did me wrong. Why wouldn't I want well for you after? I want it for you even bad. I want it for you even worse now that you did me wrong because I know something is going on within you. So I hope that you receive the help that you need. I'm not talking about going, to see somebody. I'm talking about get yourself together. I can't tell you what's coming ahead. I didn't really get that. What I got, that energy of what I got about the past is because even though you want to know about the future, I got that energy on the past because what that means is that you have to get rid of that part and everything else will be smooth sailing. But just come back when I do my Jenna card already jumped out, the death. But I'll do a full reading, in my next vid. Well, not the very next one, but the next 0 to 3. And just try to come like really soon, try to come early because I close that list quickly. Jenna, she's probably asleep. Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. And let's just remember this. This is the 2 hours and 3-minute mark. So Jenna, what I have for you, I'm gonna do Jenna right now, anyways. And if she had another question and what I'm answering, then that's okay. But I feel like what I'm about to say is what needs to be heard, and what needs to be said. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little tired. So with the death, Jenna, this is here, and I know exactly why. Because you need to let go and you need to release this person. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you need to release this person. Sometimes things don't work for unknown reasons. Sometimes a person may tell you their reason for separating from you when really it's something else. I think that this will be a new beginning for you with the death card. This will bring you to understand who you are with the death card and essentially allow you to release even older traumas. But definitely, if your question was why what happened today happened, it was because something better is on the horizon. That's why. A better you, a better mood. You don't have to overthink anymore because you don't have someone causing you so much turbulence, so much stress. So you got to look at it like that. And that is what I have for Jenna. That's the message I needed her to get today. Now let's do Jess. Jess, are you here? Okay, Jess is not here. Lene, are you here? Okay, neither of them here. So let's do Manishka. Manishka, put your question here. They're not here. They're not saying nothing. October, okay. This is one card though, keep in mind. So this is not really it's gonna be kind of vague. But whatever this card is, keep it in mind for when I do a full reading for you so that you can be ready. So Jess, I'm just gonna do you right after Manishka because you weren't here, so I'm doing Manishka real quick and then I'll get to you. Yes, word girl, I can add you. You can post your question as well, word girl. Manisha, the moon in reverse. Overthinking. Oh, it's 333. I always see this time. Overthinking. Why? Why are you overthinking? Why are you worrying things that are not problematic? Don't do that. With the moon in the reverse. Give me a moment. I'm texting. All right. So, Manishka, you are overthinking and worrying about your future. That's what this is about. This is about where you're going to be in life 10 years from now. And you want to know for word where you'll be. And you can't. You can't do it. You cannot do it. You need to take a moment and relax. Take a moment and relax. Get you some face masks. Get you some spa stuff. Get you some. Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to give yourself like a spa day. If you have a spa near you or something that's open during COVID, and if you feel safe doing that, listen, go ahead and do it. So I don't have much to say with this because it's literally overthinking. I think you need to stop it and let it be. That's what I have to say. Let it flow, Manishka. Just let it flow. It's gonna work out. Just leave it. Stop overthinking. Live. Live. Be happy. Be healthy. Thank you, random. Uh, you're welcome. Just I don't do names, but it's okay for today. You can leave it there. It's all right. Like next time, just put a M. Let me do this again. But the card I got was this. This is the card I got. The Six of Cups in reverse. I'm getting that you give him too much. You give him too much of your energy. Too much of your time. Like you literally why I don't do names? Because I don't do names because basically, you know, let's say you say the name of my best friend. Let's say you say the name of my best friend or something. Obviously, I think my best friend is the best person in the world. So if you tell me tell me about, you know, and then insert my best friend's name, no matter what I pull, I'm going to be resisting it because, you know, like it's just a human thing. I'm be like, oh my God, this is the devil, but hopefully, you know, it's not that bad. You know, like that kind of thing. So don't do names because then that way it's not a biggie. No biggie. So with this though, I'm getting that you give too much. I feel like you are the one always initiating something. You are the one always doing something. This person is not, they're not giving to you. They don't give you the attention that you want. It doesn't make you happy. And so that's what's been going on. Now let's talk about, will they contact you? With this energy, the Six of Cups energy, and this is your energy, I don't think that they will. I don't think they will do it soon. Now, maybe they'll do it in a while, but you have to be careful. If a person can go so long without talking to you, do they really give a shit about you? You gotta ask yourself that. So that is what I'm getting, is that it won't be anytime soon that he has anything to say to you. It's gonna be a while. So that's that. Guys, sorry they're so quick. Now, word girl, will you stay at your job? You're very welcome. You're not happy. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Word girl. You're not happy. You know that this is not something that it doesn't make you feel passion in your heart. When you do this job, your only issue is not that you're not good at it. You think you're not good at it, but what it really is that you're not passionate about it. And if you're not passionate about it, then essentially you're going to be there kind of moping around, kind of getting through your day, looking at the time. Is it time to leave yet? That's no way to live. So you got to figure out what I'm getting for you. I hope you don't stay at the job, because why would you want to stay somewhere that doesn't make you that happy? This is not your dream. This is not something that you really, really want. This is just, this is like something that you're doing, and it's like you trying to, you know, you using all this energy to try to figure out how to do it right, but it's like it's mediocre to you. And that's why you're stressing over it. Well, that's not why you're stressing, but you're stressing over it. So honestly, I don't think this is the job for you with the Nine of Swords like this. This is not the job for you. What I have to say is stick it out for a little while. Save what you gotta save and do what you gotta do to leave. That's what I have to say. All right. So she will definitely get her dream job. I know it. All right. So I got so blessed. Like the people in my chat are so amazing. All right, guys, I'm getting off because I'm very tired and I have to do the zodiacs tomorrow. See, I keep yawning. My eyes is getting low. I gotta get my beauty sleep, y'all, because I don't like bags. So unless they're handbags, that's different. But okay. Good night, everyone. And Lene, I'll do 0 to 3 readings Saturday. I'm not doing them tomorrow because I'm doing my zodiacs tomorrow. I'll try to do 0 to 3 tomorrow. But those are even longer readings anyway. Oh, what the hell? I'll just do it because you're here. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do the 1 card reading because it's a 1 card reading. Tell me the question. Well, damn, I didn't take a lot of them out. I was trying to leave that one in there because I don't. Ryan. Don't feel nothing. Let's see. Is Ryan a Capricorn? Because that's the only thing that'll save this situation. Because if Ryan ain't a Capricorn, Ryan is with the reverse. Ryan is trying to be possessive. Ryan does not want another human being to have you. Now, I don't know if Ryan is an ex or a situationship or if y'all are on good terms right now. But Ryan is giving very much control freak Virgo energy, but not in that sense. It's more so like Ryan wants things to be when Ryan feels like it. Ryan wants to, spend time when Ryan wants to spend time. It's never really what Lene wants. It's about what Ryan wants. And that is the issue here. That is the issue. That's the concern. I'm getting that you're not the kind of person to demand someone to do something for you or demand someone to behave a certain way. You're the type of person to kind of just, well, Jenna, you can rewind back to 203 203. I did your reading anyway without you. So essentially, you're welcome. Essentially, Ryan is just watch out for possessive behaviors. That's all I'm going to say. Like the devil card is not like the end of the world, but it can be. And I'm itching to clarify this, but I can't do it. So if you want to look further into it on Saturday or whenever I do my 0 to 3 readings, you can come in, we'll look deeper into it. But what it's giving is possession, it's giving control, and it's giving selfish behavior. Those are the fears. The controlling behavior and the selfish, because a controlling selfish person is the worst combination to have. That's a person who wants everything to be in their timing and their plans. Then when it comes to you, it's very much like, nah, you're never considered. What you want will never count. And that is my issue. That is my issue. Yeah, no, don't let him bullshit you. Don't let him breadcrumb you for real, because my problem is if he only contacts you when you feel like it or only see you when you feel like it, that is breadcrumbing, period. That's not like a person actually trying. So that is what I got with this one card. Just pay attention. Just always pay attention to that. But we can look deeper into it in a few, tomorrow or either the day after. And with that being said, guys, thank y'all so much for supporting. Yes, it is. Thank y'all so much for your support. Thank you so much for your subscribes. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it very much. It means a lot to me. I'm so tired, y'all. So like if I look like this, don't come for my life. But I'm making you guys this hard because I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh. And good night. Okay?